How is everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone is really good. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please take it into consideration and think about subscribing to our channel if you like the content, and if you are returning. If you are returning to the channel, thank you very much for all the support that we get from you. So to get this video rolling, got lucky again yesterday. You know, we got the Fluval G3 filter. We traded a dehumidifier for that I got at the garage sale for $20. My buddy just has a thing with Fluval. He doesn't care. It's a long story. It goes back pretty far. So he doesn't sell Fluval stuff in the store. So anyways, he had a customer come in the other day, wanted to spend like $800, but he had a Fluval Fx6 that he said he bought brand new, took it home, opened the box. I don't know. I guess looked at it, didn't fall in love with it, said he didn't want it. So he took it to my buddy's store and said, hey, I'll buy all this stuff if you let me, if you give me store credit for this. So my buddy gave him some store credit for it. And when I went in there yesterday, I was telling him, look, the 125 looks good, but I'm thinking about putting a canister filter on it so I could hide it behind the wall. No one will ever see it. And I'll just have the tubes going up. It'll be great. I said, and I see that you have that FX6 that somebody brought in. And he's like, yeah. So I was talking to him and everything. And we ended up making another trade. So as of today, I still didn't pay for anything. Woo! I mean, it would be the luck of the Irish, but I'm not Irish, so you guys figure it out. But it's just, I'm just right place, right time. I guess the types of deals I throw out there are, good for everybody. And, these people are my friends. So I don't really have to twist their arm out from something that they want because they have something that I want. So now I have an FX6. Fiximon64, welcome. How are you doing? But so yeah, now I have an FX6. And can I get that off of their banners? No, I cannot. Comments. Brand, private chat. Nope. Damn it. S, what's happening? What is going on? So, copy. Hold on. Paste. Bam. So that's the deal. Yeah, went into the store last night because I had to take all the shrimp up there. Remember, I had to get off my stream yesterday, take all the shrimp up there. I took all the shrimp up there. Man, I didn't get out of there until 10 o'clock, and he closes at 9, and customers just kept coming in and in and in. So needless to say, I'm never out late. You're borking? Nice. Hey, Mel and my fishy folks, my fish tanks aquatics, what is going on? So needless to say, I stayed out later than normal. I'm usually never out that late. I don't know. It's, we like to be at home. But I was having a lot of fun. So anyways, I got, you could say more or less a free filter out of it because I'm trading for it. Yeah, they're open till 9, but he actually, he has to put stuff away all day and, products and everything. So he just leaves his door open. And people will shop till 10, 11 o'clock at night. But he opens at 10 a.m. and he closes at 9. Saturdays he closes at 8. Sundays he closes at 5. So anyways, we'll pull out some stuff and now I'll show you what else I got today for it. So FX6, the box is a little beat up. That's why my buddy was kind of telling him, yeah, I'm not giving you a ton of money for this, dude. And he's like, they wouldn't take it back. They got it at PetSmart. Patty's Petite Tanks, welcome, welcome. And it's like, what PetSmart doesn't take something back? It was just dumb for him to say. So wherever he got it from, we don't know. We can only take him on his word. So, when I went into it last night, I went to go goof around and set some stuff up. I was going to make a stream or video about it, but I noted, I was checking the parts. So, I take the hoses out and, hook my hoses up to the parts that go on the lid. So those are on. Okay, it's all perfect and everything. And then this is what gets me. This is like a school trash can that I have. Oh. It's got the pump over here. It's some smart pump. It'll breach the system of air, all types of stuff like that. Let me scoop, going the wrong way. Then it has a drain spout. So it didn't come with the hose, so he gave me a hose. So you back this off, pull this cap off, and then you hook a rubber hose to it, and then you turn this nozzle, and you can drain this. So like I have a floor drain over there, so when I want to, if I can drain the tank using this. I can stop the outlet, shut the outlet off, and just have the inlet pulling in and have this my outlet. So I can drain the tank and then, fill it back up. But then when you're done, you just put this back on and you tighten it backwards. So it locks onto the rubber cap. Well, at least that's the way it's supposed to be done. No pro. I think it went the wrong way. Yeah, so you put it on like that. And you're supposed to be able to back this up. And it locks the rubber cap on. So, yeah, that's your on-off here. But, so, I'm looking at everything and I'm saying, okay, well, seems like everything's here. So then I decide to look at the parts and everything. And I'm looking and all the parts are here. The ends and stuff, just to hook the hoses onto the tank. But then I decided to go inside of it. And, you could tell it's never ever been used. It's got everything. Rubber gaskets are all seated. And that's what I'm saying. Whoever got this, they went as far as getting ready to literally turn it on. And they just chose not to turn it on. So, which is, hey, it's good for me. And then you take this bad boy out. And the inside of this is just now like an empty can. And this pipe that's left right here, it goes down to the smart box where it plugs in. So that's what sucks the water in. So we can do this now since I have it. I need another, this can go on the floor. So when I looked at this, everything was good, but what the box says comes in it, it didn't come in it. All the parts are here, but it gives you the free stuff to put in it, So you got all the pads on this one, and then the bottom one. What one do you want? The red and hold on a sec. I think you want it on the top too. Let me see. And the directions are on the lid of this thing, and they're in 22 different languages. So you have to find the one that works best for you. So just prepare the filter, loosen, disc gauge, lid fasteners, move lid, lift media basket, canister, rinse media basket, rinse foam fit, so it shows top. Yeah, top one, bottom one, top and bottom. Oh, okay. So they're saying like foam top and bottom. Okay, that's the bottom. All right, so this is going to go into the middle or the top here. I ain't playing. So this can go down here. This can go here. All right. And then that's the bottom. This can go stone, stone, pad, red, pad, stone, stone, pad. So I'd rather go stone and both put another pad down on the bottom. Alrighty, so let me do this. So they come, the foam goes around it, and you can stack this any way you want, but then you have the red tray, and then you have foam below it. So what I want to do is I want to get rid of the foam, use it in different parts, but this one, I want to put media underneath and I want to put media on top. So what I did is he didn't send the media and he didn't have the drain tube. So the guy kind of screwed him over. So my boy hooked me up with Matrix. The C-Cam Matrix, gave it to me for free. And it's got a bunch of cool stuff. Mains, tail, fur, fins. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Aqua Bowls. Aqua Bowls. Who else? This is the website. Is anyone interested in any shrimp that Brian sells? Hey, thank you, Aqua Balls. Yes, dope. My main man, Aqua Balls. Oh, I know that trim's supposed to snap off of there, but Melvin Reef, welcome. So, yeah, take this off, and this stuff looks pretty darn neat. My buddy said at the store that the pores on here are different colors. God, dog. Different sizes. And when it gets to the center, nothing can get through the center of this stuff, and then that's where it creates another bacteria type deal. I'm not a scientist, so this was all him telling me this. So what I want to do is I want to fill this tray up to the mark. Because I want the red tray to fit in here nice, so I'll take some out. Then I put the red tray in, fits nice, and then I'll fill it up to a certain point. And I had some pieces fall through because that stuff always has to happen. You always got to have stuff fall through. It can never be perfect. Be too much like right. Be like I knew what I was doing. So put a little, and the cool thing is I have so much of this stuff now. The G3 needs a bunch of, I'll show you everything he gave me. So anyways, now my center's full. I only went to the top of the red, and underneath it, I went to the top of the line for the basket. So I have that, and then you have the little plastic pieces where the basket sits. So there's 2 layers right there. So that can be the middle. Excuse me. And then this is the top. And you can tell because the bottom has a black, has a thin black piece of foam here on the bottom. It's like your buffer filter. It's really fine. So there's no coarseness there. So We'll put that there. John, what's happening? So we'll put that in there. And the cool thing about this is now I'll be able to get rid of my two 110s. I'm only going to take one off because one of them holds the bacteria rocks, and one pad, and the other one holds pads. So I'm going to take those dirty rocks out, put them in this filter, and then I'm going to take that 110 apart. Matter of fact, I have to grab them now. So that bacteria in there will start to grow into this one from those rocks. So, the cool thing about this is, this is almost a $400 filter, and, I have to trade for it, but I didn't have to purchase it. See, I have a bag here that sits in my other filters, and, creates all the stuff I need. Look, there's a MTS snail in it. I'd like to get him out. I don't think that's going to happen, though. How did you get? Oh, you know how he got in there? He was so small when he was born, he crawled in there, and then he's never been able to get out. So we'll cut the bag because I don't need the bag. Let's see if we can keep the snail alive and throw him in one of our tanks. Oh, he's alive too. Oh, yeah, look, little MTS snail. All right. Lays and trumpet snail. Very, very good. All right, let's try this thing. I don't know. There might be some in there already. Anyways. All right, so this is the top one. I'm going to put, I'll put these rocks in here. These ones that I just took out of the filter. Because I want more media than just that little bit. Where the hell did I put the god dog scissors? That's why you always keep 50 pairs of scissors, because you set the stuff down, it don't matter. Now, like I said, I wouldn't mind keeping this bag, but yeah, it is what it is. So here's what I'll do. Get some of this. Some bigger stuff on the bottom. Let stuff fall through that falls through, because it's not all super big. And then dump this in because it's already got a lot of stuff growing on it. And then top it off with some more. Because the reason why is, I want it like this is because, those fish I have in there, they're really large fish. So I'm not going to do this. I'm going to put a sponge in this one for more help with that. Pick up all these little pieces. All right. And then this is the bottom. So what I think I'm going to do at the bottom is I'm going to double down on sponges, because the fine ones there. Let's see. I also have. He gave me a Chemi-Pure, so I could put this down here in the bottom. It's what? I'm trying one of my ice cubes. Yeah, I don't care. It's a super filtration media for fresh reef and marine aquariums. I got Chemi-Pure. He gave me. And another Chemi-Pure for crystal clear water. He says it's kind of like using charcoal, but it doesn't do as much as charcoal does. Filter media in a nylon bag. Treats 50 gallons. It's original all-in-one filtration media for aquariums. Now featuring quick wash carbon, our newest improvement to the original ChemiPure formula. This premium carbon comes pelletized and yeah. Bring it here. No, nobody see it? Just bring it right here. Yeah. Oh.
I can give you another.
I gotta do this.
All right.
Says ChemiPure removes odors and color causing dissolving organic molecules along with toxins, medications, phenols, and dissolved metals. ChemiPure's exclusive media formula has an ideal pore size for absorbing nitrogenous wastes and dissolved organics in your aquarium water while being the safest filter media available. ChemiPure will keep your aquarium healthy, stable, and crystal clear. It says ChemiPure sealed wet in container until ready for use. Rinse bag under running water for 5 to 10 seconds. Place bags into a high flow area of your sump, canister filter, or hob filter. ChemiPure should be replaced approximately every 2 to 4 months, depending on bioload. If more than one ChemiPure filter bag is used, change one at a time every week till all bags have been replaced. So that's what that is. He gave me 3 of them, yeah, because he said 50, 100, like 3 to this filter. Then he gave me phosphate removal formula. This is a smaller one, I think, for the little G3. Phosphate superior filtration media. Ammonia and nitrate scavenging. ChemiPure Elite formula contains ChemiPure and original all-in-one filter media with high-grade granular ferric oxide added for algae control in your aquarium. All in an easy to use nylon bag, now featuring quick wash carbon. So, like, I could take a couple of these bags, 2, 3 of these bags, throw them in here. But I think with just putting with all the other stuff that I'm putting in here, all the matrix that I'm putting in here, I mean, I could put some down in here and then put this pad over it just to help. I don't have an issue like that in my tank. So I think for right now, we're just going to reload it this way. I might even put this pad in here for extra. Just beef it up so it's all the way up. And so that's how we're gonna load our filter. So then that's the bottom. This one's double. And what you have to do is you have to line these up. Make sure it's sitting on top of each other really good. You can feel it. The slots go in. And then this one just has the media on the bottom and a filter pad on top. And then you get your the red. Where'd the sticks go? Oh, here they are. So I'm gonna put a lot of this stuff in that G3 because it doesn't have much of anything in it. So then you take your sticks, your basket handles, click it in, stick it in, click it in, and then in the filter itself, there's a tube over here. So there's a slot on each side for how it has to go in. So you just grab this, slide it in on that tube right there. Make sure it sits really nice. And then there you go. Then the top is going to go on like so in the other slot. and then you want to fill this up. You want to put like 2 gallons of water in here so it'll prime itself, because it says when you turn it on, it'll run for like a minute, and then it'll shut off, and then it's going to purge all the water out or all the air out of the system, and then it's going to turn itself back on because it has that smart control system. So it's I don't know. I don't know how I got so lucky. I'm really happy. I guess, I don't know. It's karma, I guess, we all do good to each other. Good things come back around, we practice that here. And plus he doesn't like Fluval products. So he's like, good, I'm glad I can get it out of here. I wanted that thing out of here anyways. So once I'm done with the stream, we'll take it over, hook it up to the 125, and then I'll shut down the 110 I have on there, and I'm gonna let this thing run for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks before I take the other 125 off, and then let this thing carry the load all by itself. Hey, Fish Tropic. AC is aqua clear. Yeah. I have a title on our 46. Yeah, the titles, my buddy's got those. The titles are sweet too. It's the aqua clears are nice. They're probably the best old school filters still because of how you can hot rod it. You can put anything in it. It's really wide. The mouth on it's really big. They're incredible. But the title, I've never owned one, but just by the way it runs and the looks of it, it seems like you can do the same thing to it. I just like that skimmer, the built-in skimmer, and the filter part itself. So to me, it's a no-brainer. It's good to go. Every tank I ripped on, I go, no, I didn't get cichlids. It's just for my cichlid tank for my big 125. I got a new tank, so I want to take off the old 110 so they're not hanging in all the cords in the back because it's up in the air now. I want to get rid of all that, make it look really clean. So. Brian, I was interested to know what is Red Riding Hood shrimp. Red Riding Hood shrimp is just a neocaridina that has a red head and a clear body. It's like a red really, but it doesn't have the red tail, the red on the tail. It's a red head, clear body. That's it. So what it is like if you have a bunch of red reallys and how they make them is, they breed and some come out with no red on the tails. They call all those, they put them in a tank, and they breed those. That's a Red Riding Hood. Like she puts her hood on. That's what it is. Red Riding Hood shrimp is a clear shrimp, nothing but a clear shrimp with a red head. I mean, they're really cool. They're super cool. But that's all it is. Degenerate fish keeper, what's happening? They changed color. My Red Riding Hoods look wild now. Oh, wow, that's weird. They have their own tag. But they are neocaridina fish and all red. Canadian fish. Shrimp. Neocaridina shrimp. You put neocaridina fish, aquaballs. Pair, I hope they look like it 5 years old being one. Filters, in my opinion, need to do one or two things: polish or beneficial bacteria holder. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go Well, that's why I have two filters on there. One's does the bacteria, one's, the filter, more of a filter. So that's why I went this way. Well, for one, because I got it for almost free. And two, I like canister filters. I had them on my tanks before when I was breeding discus. The discus were really healthy. They did really good. I was able to control the flow, kind of shoot it where I want it. But the reason why I want a canister now is because, like I said, the tank is way up in the air. It's separating rooms. And if I can get rid of cords and, the filters hanging on the back, then that's what I'm going to do. Because now I have the G3, the Fluval G3, the box filter on the 40 breeder with the gulper cat. Then the 50 that's on there, these damn plecos of mine bred again. So last night I had to pull them out. I put them in the 5 gallon, but I'm going to set up the 20 long again and start raising them again. My albinos bred, not a 40. It was their first batch, and out of 40, there was like 8 dark brown ones, and the rest are all albinos. I'm feeding fish is trying to set up McGromby, Mr. Gromby. I'm feeding fish is trying to set up my pond with another coat of liquid liner. But I have to empty the pond from the rainwater and then dry it. Well, I'm sure we don't have to tell you how to empty that. It's just when you get down to that last little bit, you wish you had a bunch of towels and sponges. Yeah, I was going to do I've been watching LRB, and I was going to get one of those plastic ponds, but I think I'm just going to buy the liner and dig it myself. But here's the thing. I mean, it's I don't know. It's because right up by the back of our house, we have an above ground pool that we put in a few years ago. And it's so where do I put a pond? I mean, in the back of the yard, I have to go way back there, sit back there. I don't know. I like it up closer to the house, but I don't know. Maybe next year. I'm still looking for tubs. I'd like to do tubs, but I can't find that either. Degenerate killed Manifesto and is now trying to claim their name. Metal. What? Degenerate killed Manifesto. What? Oh, degenerate fish. Oh. All right, I missed this comment. Yo, for your information, this is Mr. Manifesto, and I'm migrating to this account. And I did receive your giveaway, and my shrimp love to crack sack. Yay! All right. Degenerate fish keeper. Why? Oh, I wonder why. Is there a reason you switched? Did somebody say Mr. Manifesto is pretty cool? That's another thing. I have 2 giveaways that I still have. One is for, I think it's Muppets 9291 food. And then the other one, I believe I know who it goes to, but I need to get them on. I think it goes to Bottom Dwellers. Yeah. Yeah, because I think Muppets won the food, Bottom Dwellers won, because I didn't freaking write it down, and I'm going crazy. I know. After Aquashella. Detroit has a 10-foot freezing point. Petty. Wow, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Now, what's your picture? Because it was that magician kind of looking. That was cool. Well, thanks I'm glad you're here, Degenerate Fish Keeper. My channel link was Bozaku on the old account. Figured I should at least make an attempt at being an adult. But what's the fun in that? Seriously. Bro, who does your hair? These. You know, that's it. That's it. Hey, I'm too sexy for my hair. So sexy it hurts. See, I don't know where Muppets is at. She was here yesterday, but I think it's those two. I just need to verify what Muppet. It was Muppet that won the food. Jenny Lynn lurking, doing a plant trimming, water change. Brian, are you using everyone loves Mary joint to hold it? It don't go nowhere. Oh, it's a little bit of sweat too. I went to work this morning, and these so-called, I won't even say what trade they're in, but these guys were supposed to have this stuff done on Monday so I could do my glass shower doors. Yeah, I know. You always make me laugh. And the mud, you know, they're fixing drywall so I can do my glass doors. And they just did the mud today, and it's sopping wet. So I had to drive all the way there. Then, you know, I got to leave and go to the fish store. Whoop, whoop, get all this good stuff. And then bring you guys this live stream showing you the Coup filter. But dang, Tropic, you should be going fishing soon, right? Don't you? Or are you like a fall fisher? When do those steelheads start running? Jenny Lynn, degenerate fish keeper. That's a mouthful. Gosh, now what's going to happen to Mr. Manifesto? Terry's going to have a hard time changing over from that. Jeez Louise, he's going to call you that all. Bells that Google. That is hilarious. Hey, what do you been fishing? Oh, nice. What do you do for a living, degenerate fish keeper? Are you a concrete guy? Because I heard you that one stream. I had mentioned something. I said something, and you said, yeah, concrete or this or that. Because I know where you live, and, you know, I'm from there. So many of my family members are there, and so many of them own their own concrete companies. So it's like a big deal where you live, and a lot of guys do concrete. But I am just enjoying fishing instead of recording. Chevy Fish, way! Melvin Reef. Yeah, no, I totally understand. I work at a geotechnical engineering firm. Okay, whatever. Now you're outside my pay scale. I don't know if I make more money than you do, but still, that big word right there. I don't get paid to read words like that. I just get paid to read prints and stuff, and big words like that ain't on a print. Christ, nothing would get built. He is stay at home. Degenerate fish keeper thought it was in the title. Oh, shit. We do inspection and testing for construction, concrete, and soils. All right. Now, are you some of the people that come out and core the concrete after it's poured, test the concrete? Oh, asphalt. Yeah, okay. Do you like core it like when I'm out pouring concrete at a job site? You know, like there's people there that take their samples in a wheelbarrow, then they go over and put them in those tubes, beat it, you know, get all the air pockets out of them. And
Raspberry?
I don't want a peach.
How do you know?
I don't want peach. You said peach?
Well, this is for you tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you. Oh, okay.
Have a peach.
Yeah. All right. I'll drink a peach then. Peach.
So, we're Staples, the place I go to get it, it's closed. So, I got to figure out another place.
Call your aunt. She got a printer. We can go over there and done. She got to have a printer.
I mean, doesn't UPS have a
Oh,
printer?
her son got one.
Yeah.
Eddie, we can go over there 5 minutes. Bam, bam, done. See what she says.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Beating the cylinder. Yeah. Who here is an iron worker? Not me. Those guys got nuts. I don't have nuts. I can't go up. Leah Jet. Hey, did Leah just squeeze on by and I didn't see her? There she is. Hey, no alert for this one. I'm so sorry, Leah. How are you doing? Hey, look, not for nothing, but I got to sell this last shirt. Not this one, but it can be that one. But I want to save that because it's like, even though I own one, I wear it all the time, but I want to save one that's never worn. Huh?
I got mine.
Yeah. You haven't worn it?
Nope.
Why? Oh. But, okay, then I have 2 shirts. But anyways, so many people are coming after me to do the auction for the next shirt design. But it's like, at the time, I'm just like, look, I have one more shirt to sell. If everyone wants to auction, buy a shirt. I have to sell one more shirt because I'm going to keep a shirt. Because I'm going to keep that one, and then the next one that's designed will go over here. I know who's going to do it because he keeps riding me. So I know he's going to spend big money so no one can outbid him. Even if people bid it at him, he's going to blow it up so high that no one can touch him because he wants to choose the car that goes on the next shirt. And then all the money goes to Leah. How much is the shirt? The shirt is $20, but shipping's to Canada is $8,000 bazillion. Yeah, meet you at the border. Oh, this is Fish Tropic. I told him a million times I meet him at the border. But yeah, it's, I don't know. It's kind of a, way to guarantee all the shirts are out there. And I actually brought them home from the pet store. I had them selling at the pet store too, and they sold. But there was one left, so I brought it. Oh, I'm not worried about it, Leah. I'm not worried about it at all. That's where it comes down to this. I want to make a lot of money for you, to help out because you help me out. The things you've done for me, and my family, I just want to see how much money we can generate and you get every bit of it. So that's what I'm saying. I think it's fair if you're the one designing it. I mean, yeah, you want a shirt, but wouldn't you like to get some money out of it too? So I don't want to be kidnapped. God, LOL, this guy. That's funny. But yeah, I have one more. I had a customer come all the way to my house, drive all the way to my house just to buy a shirt. So, I mean, I could do it now, but the whole thing of this is people to buy all the shirts because they're excited to get the next set. So, yeah, see, that's the thing. It's you deserve it because of what you do for us. So, I think it's going to do pretty darn good come the auction. But that's it. It's an extra large. Somebody just messaged me the other day, said that they'd take a shirt after one of my things, and it was too. I didn't have it big enough. Oh, okay. Everyone's going on vacation. Send us your hours. All right. What about little shrimp underwear? Oh, hey, I'll show you a shirt. The wife got me. Hold on. It's a shrimp shirt. Hold on. I was even gonna give somebody like some free shrimp if they bought the shirt, but you know, because what if it don't fit? Well, okay, if you buy $25 worth of shrimp and pay shipping, I'll throw in a shirt. Here's the one she just got me. I thought it was pretty cute. I would have fun designing shrimp man panties. Yeah, the little fly would be the shrimp mouth. That's a classic. I like it. I like it. Yeah. But where would all the pleopods be? Well, somebody's leaving. I like it. My fish tanks, aquatics. That's a mouthful too. See you later. Take care and thank you for showing up. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out if you have not hit it yet. So that was the whole reason for the stream today. But yeah, I need to find out who I could, like I said, I'm almost dead positive. I don't think I buy a t-shirt now, Brian. Which one's for sale? The shrimp ones? Yeah, the one back there. Hold on, I'll get it. Oh, it's a large. Hold on, I gotta see what size they are. Oh, they're only larges. What size do you wear, George? You wear bigger than a large? Sorry for that crappy. It's just there you go. Much better. But the design on it's really good. And this shirt can be washed like it was told to me from the owner of the business that it can be washed like 1,000 times. I've washed like this one here, you can't feel the iron-on thing. These are, my wife spends extra money on because I don't like wearing a shirt and you wash it a couple times and it flakes off. So that's why these costed more to make. Because the original shrimp shirts I had, it's already starting to peel. Well, my shirt like this, I've worn, I don't know, probably 30 times already, and it still looks new. Now it's a large. Watch, he's going to say, I need extra large. Yeah, they're larges. That's what I got left. 2 extra larges, ultra cotton. That sucks. I know he's going to need an extra large. Who wears a large anymore these days? Aquaball is a shirt for sale. He might bite. Zing! Yeah, they're really nice, and I'm gonna see extra large indeed. Yeah. Shoot, I think I got my wife an extra large. She never even wore it. It's blue. She washed it, put it away. Brand new. Never even wore it. That's what she just said. She's like, you can sell mine. I never even wore mine. She wears like all my construction shirts that have company names on them. But Luke wears my Detroit Shrimp and Aquatic shirts. Well, I tried. Yeah, it sucks. They're largest. I might have to take them up to the. I might have to take them both up to the pet store and see if I can, get them sold. It's like, where's all the small people? I don't understand. I know one person it fit, but he bought one of my old shirts, and that's why he's pushing so hard to get the new shirt, because he wants to choose the car. Yeah, I love the design too. That's why I want to save one. I don't care. I mean, I could put mine up there. It still looks brand spanking new. Who forgot to like? I don't know. Yeah, she did a really good job on it. So yeah, this is gonna be the new part of the family. So now, when I more or less, well, I'd close this up, but I gotta put water in it. But now I gotta go over to the G3, the Fluval G3, that digital canister filter I have now, and I have to put all this matrix in it, and put some of this Chemi Pure in it, because if you look them up, there's two things at the top you could take out. One's the filter, and the other one's for like matrix. You fill it up with that, put it back in, and then when you take the whole top off, there's two trays underneath that, just for your to put all the matrix and stuff in the bottom too. So the only filter, they say the only thing that filters the whole entire tank, and it's supposed to work up to an 80-gallon tank, is that first cartridge. That's supposed to be the only thing. When you're done, you take it out, you rinse it out, stick it back in. Take it out, rinse it out, stick it back in. Everything else stays in there. And like, let's just say like every 4 months, you unhook the whole filter, take it over, and take the lid off, and then you rinse out all the, your stones and stuff on the inside. So. Where can we get those shirts? Right here. Or go on DetroitShrimpAquatics.com, our website. And they're on there. They live in trees. They don't wear shirts. They wear handmade clothing for the Shire. Really? That's all they can wear, a large? Dang. Yeah, then if you want it, just let me know, and I could ship it out probably tomorrow. Who's this? Kevin's Canines and Aquatics. Nice. Hello, Kevin's Canines and Aquatics. There's right next to my buddy's fish store. There's it's in a plaza. Then there's like a tax place. There's a big piece of property, grass. There's nothing there. So the guy who owns the pet store owns that grass. And then the plaza, where there's a tax store, then an empty building, and then next to that, these people just moved in who say that, I don't know, they're a dog training company, but I guess they're pretty credible. But yeah, I seen them out there today. So they now lease that grass over there and take them dogs out there to pee and poop all over the crap out there, and it's just like, And the bad thing is I feel bad that the parking lot was just reseal coated. It's asphalt. I don't know a human being that can stand on asphalt. You're going to sit out there with dogs on asphalt on their little pads at their feet. Better get them dogs out there and get them out there on that grass. But today I was watching them. All they did was take them over there, pee and poop, didn't clean it up. I was like, oh boy, here we go. Hello, Kevin. Kevin's canines and aquatics. What kind of canines you got? Frodo is small, bro. What a dick. You shall not pass. Yeah, say. Some of my favorite shows. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let me do something. I want to do something. View on YouTube. I want to view this on YouTube real fast. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that because I don't want it sounded like shit. Yeah, he said, exactly. Yeah, and I got to work on my website too. I don't know. I have everything to where if you buy something, you buy like $500 worth of stuff. The shipping's only $15. But for some reason, somebody went to go use it the other day and they ordered a whole bunch of stuff, but it wouldn't add like just the $15 on it. It was like dumbfounded as to what to do. So I'm going to have to look at it some more and get Mr. Dansley on the horn, you know. Yeah, I got to reach out to my super smart friends, you know. Hey, the reason I use him so much, don't tell me. He don't charge me. But if you can't get it, all you have to do is go to the bottom. Yeah. All you have to do is go to the bottom and there's a comment section. If you want a shirt, just leave a message. I could punch up here. Was this? Do you have an email address or best way to contact you? Yeah, you can contact me right on this website. Go to the bottom, and there's a contact thing, and you can literally. It's an email. It's my email. I could talk back and forth to you right off of that. This thing makes so much noise. I hear it way better. I don't ever hear an email. And then I can give you my phone number or whatever. Rick and Morty's. There you go. Click the link posted by Aquaballs above. Yep. Yeah, click that link up there, the www.detroitshrimpaquatics.com. And then, like I said, scroll to the bottom. I pay all this money for this, and it's just not, I don't know. I have to have somebody that really knows. I mean, Dan knows, but, he's busy a lot. So I'm doing the best I can. But it seemed like when we tested it, you could order a couple things, and then when you go to your checkout, whatever it came to, it only added $15. It was perfect. I don't know if it's still working, but, and we use the PayPal thing. So you got to pay, through PayPal. And the reason I do that is PayPal's done me right. I mean, PayPal doesn't screw me over. I had an issue before where I ordered some fishing lures off of online, and I paid for it with PayPal, and the package never came. So they got my money back. Then I ordered some fishing lures again, 2 different types, and they sent me both the same types. So I contacted PayPal and I said, hey, I didn't order both the same types. I ordered one of this and one of this. They sent me both the same. I said, I want the other ones or a refund. So they contacted them, and they give them a week to answer their emails so they can fix the issue. And they didn't respond back, so they gave me the money back. So PayPal will cover your butt, all that. Every time I see canines, I'm looking for another English bulldog. They give us 4 dogs, but we have 3 dogs now, so it's not like we're going on vacation anytime soon. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, I got the cane out. No, it's probably a lot of people don't know I'm really sentimental, and it was my dad's. So Luke plays, but see, Luke plays with it. But what I do is when I open the windows down here, I can't reach over this rack. So what I do is I use the cane, and I push the window shut and I latch it. So there's 2 of them that I can't. So I use this, but Luke plays with them. My mother goes to use them, but she's too short to use these. So more or less it's just, it's remembrance of my dad. Yeah, I just messaged you, Kevin. I have a black lab. Yeah, I have an English lab, a black English lab. So he's got the bigger head. I got a purebred beagle, and we have a purebred English bulldog. 2 labs. Oh, you have 2 labs? Hey, did you get my email, Kevin? Did you get my email, Kev? That's my brother's name. And our last name starts with a P, so growing up, my mother always called him KP. But see, you could be KC. Kevin's Canines. Yeah, I got 2 labs, got black. We went there, and he was massive. We went to the breeder, and he was huge, but he was fluffy. It's funny, but they gave him to us $100 less because his hair was fluffy. It wasn't super tight. I was like, this dog's huge. And they said, yeah, if you want him, we'll give it to you at a discount. So they gave it to $100 less. And it was about 6 months later, we wanted to get another puppy. It was before we got our beagle. Or wait a minute. No, we had our beagle. We were thinking of getting another lab. So we went over there again, and we took the lab that we got the first, and they're like, where'd you get that dog? And we're like, that's the dog you sold us. And they said, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. That's the dog that you took off $100 because you said he was fluffy. I said, he's a monster. I said, you should have kept him. I said, he would have bred you huge dogs. And she called her husband in there. You gave away that dog, Bob. Black lab scared the poop out of me last week when I was at the dog beach fishing. Well, they say black dogs are, if you're looking for the best dog to have at your house to scare people away, they say black is the color that scares them because it's dark. I don't know. It's like if you see a brown, like let's say a lab, not a lab, but even like a yellow lab or a golden retriever or something like that, a brown or something. I guess you don't look at it and go, God, that thing could bite me. I look at every dog and think it could bite me. So that's the scary part is, but they say a black dog will make people think twice about like breaking in your house. It creates fear. But we didn't get them because of that. We found out after. I mean, people won't even walk up to our house. They stand back when I'm outside. They stand back about 20 feet. I'm like, it's a lab. And they say, yeah, it's okay. I'm like, all right. So, oh, no. What was I going to say? Yeah, Kevin, did you get my email, Kevin? I answered your email or that message that you sent through Wix. I answered that. Do you see it? Go back to your emails and you should see it. Because I don't have a problem. I can send you my phone number and you can just text me. Michelle Kinsey, that's who came to my house to buy a t-shirt. Michelle's rocking the Detroit Shrimp shirt from Learjet. Yeah, I don't feel bad, Aquaballs. When we bought this house back in 2014, we had that mulberry tree out front. We had a few trees out front before I cut them all down. We still have two huge ones way out by the road. But so I'm sitting there. I don't know if I was doing something with the mulberry tree, pruning it or something. And all of a sudden I turn around. There's two big, huge pit bulls. Huge, a black one and a white one. I didn't care what color they were. You see that head? I mean, it's like the dogs off Ghostbusters, or whatever, or the Hulk, Holy crap. Now, my mulberry tree doesn't grow straight up. It looks like a bonsai tree, kind of. It curves and, the branches are down. It swims around. So I hopped up, grabbed onto it because they come running at me. But my butt was hanging down so far, I prayed to God that they didn't jump up and latch on my fat ass. I was like, oh, my gosh, that's all you're going to see. It's me holding on for dear life around a tree, a 309-pound guy holding on for dear life with a pit bull on each butt cheek. Just, I was like, this don't look good. What are the neighbors going to think? But it was crazy. My husband keeps swearing, though. Oh, does he? Yeah, I'm trying to sell one more. I got one more. I got a large. Trying to get rid of it so we can do our auction. But Michelle already bought one. Gamma dogs, yeah, would be terrifying, yeah. Hey, Mama said, that way you love you, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove. All right, hold on. Oh, just joined. All right, Kevin's joined. All right, there we go. Well, I sent him my number, so. All right. Oops. All right. Just making sure the work's not emailing me. Sorry. So yeah, Cujo. Yeah. So I have to. Well, this is what I'm going to do. If I get it wrong, I'm going to send Muppet 929. I'm going to send Muppets a bag of food because I know Muppets won. But hey, it's a great song. I might have to get it. Maybe it would give me an incentive to lose weight, and then Tony can keep the first shirt. Well, my wife's got, I think it's an extra large. She got an extra large. She ain't never wore it. It's blue. She ain't never wore it. And then I can give her a large one. But hers is blue. It's just like Leah's. I sent Leah a blue one, like a sky blue, a little darker than sky blue, and a brown one for her husband. Oh, nice. Kevin's Canines and Aquatics. But yeah, if I could sell 2 of them, that'd be great. Then we could just turn around and have a big, huge auction to get Leah some fat cash up in here. Woo woo! But I would have to turn on the bat phone and call one person. Yeah, see, and Leah, how many times have you washed them? They don't wear out. They don't, because you can't really even feel them. You know, it's the type of shirt. They're really good quality. Yeah, Michelle, it'd be $20. Yeah, they don't fade. Yeah, I washed mine, I don't know how many times. Now, the first ones that I got, they're nowhere near the quality. The shirt is a huge. It's a pre-washed, pre-shrunk Hanes, but the quality of it's not. If I get a shirt, it would need to be the blue. I need an extra large and have 2 yellow labs, so I don't want to look like a fuzzy dog. Awesome. It's mine, please. Uh-oh. What's mine? The large or what? Can you get were you talking about the large, Michelle? I see put a smiley face. Is that a crying smile? Never mind. Never mind what? Oh. Oh, the extra large. Okay. Well, Kevin, do you want to if you want to wait for hey, hold on. Hey, hon. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, she is? Oh. Oh yeah, Stella to go get a bath and yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. Nothing. I was gonna ask her about her shirt. Yeah, her Detroit Shrimp and Aquatic shirt. Okay, you do that, buddy. All right. Okay. All right. Love you. She's not upstairs. She went to, she took Stella to the vet or to the groomer to get a bath and get her nails done. And then she just took Gunner, the beagle, to get his nails done while she's picking up Stella. If you don't want it, I'll take it, only if you don't want it. Well, here's the thing. Michelle lives close. She lives by me. So, Kevin, if you want to wait till the new shirts, because the new shirts will be made once Leah designs them, and then Michelle can just come over and get this one, or because I know Kevin was going on there, and then I mentioned it to Michelle. See, that's the bad part, is I hate doing shit like that. I might have to get it. See, she said I may have to get it, and that was before Kevin said that he would get it. But I know Kevin was looking to print shit up. He was having a hard time. Then Michelle, then Kevin. Got it, thank you. La, 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 la. It would look like a fuzzy dog. Smiley's Aquatics, welcome. Yeah, you can get the extra large light blue one. Yep, it's just been washed, folded up, put to the side. So, yo, Crownwood, welcome, welcome. No, he's good. Okay, so Leah said, hi, Luke. All right, so it's going to Kevin. Michelle's going to get one of the new ones. All right. So, I hate asking people to post my my YouTube, my PayPal, my email. Let me see if I can put it up here real quick. I just got to make sure large X large. This is my PayPal. That's my PayPal. So if you go on PayPal, punch that in. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can do it on here. I don't know how to do two cameras. This is on my. This is on the computer. This is the Fluval. What does this say? Jinx. 20 for the shirt. How much? $5. $5 make you holla. Holla, 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 holla. Now I need to find somebody that wears a large black. But since we did that, now we can do the auction. When do you want to do the auction, Leah? Huh? When would you like to do the auction to see how much money you're going to make? And see, this is how it's going to go for everyone. Kevin, I truly think you'd be very happy with it. It's really good quality. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. So this is how it's going to go. Hopefully we get, because here's the thing is, you're not buying anything from me. Everyone that knows Leah Jet, that's what I want to do. I want to get everybody in here because, Leah kind of lives like out in BFE. She lives beyond the wall. She lives where even polar bears won't go. So it's it's nice to send cash, send money where there's 19 feet of snow and look, she helps me out. The land of winter, yes. But it's just it's because when she made my first set of shirts, I sent her 2 shirts because she didn't want nothing, and I didn't think that 2 shirts actually was payment enough, So that's why I decided she's going to get every bit of it. So the minute the auction's over, I'm going to PayPal it to her because it'll get sent to me, and then I'll send it right to her. Unless somebody just wants to send it right to her, they can do it while we're having live stream, and she could say that she received it. We could do it like that. It doesn't even need to come to me. But that's the thing is I want to get a big, huge amount of people on here because here's the thing. Like I said, I know who wants to choose the next vehicle. They haven't said it. They just keep asking me, when are we doing it? When are we doing it? When are we doing it? Well, why do you ask it so many times? Well, because they want to choose the vehicle. So I just keep my mouth shut because, I don't, it takes all the fun out of it. So all I have to do is let that person know I'm gonna set it up, for hours in advance. But I want everyone to know, that I want everyone to show up, even if you bet $1 and somebody 2 and 3 and 4. It doesn't matter because I'll be happy if it gets like $100, but if it gets more than $100, that'd be good. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't think it matters what it goes to, whatever you bet, because this person's going to bet over to guarantee that they win. I hope he doesn't watch this because I'm not trying to give away his hookup. Yeah, look, I'm not trying to make nothing off this. Look, she draws my stuff. She makes the money. I make like, what is it, $4.50 a shirt. So see, and I don't like to do Teespring stuff. I like to have it here. So if you want to come to my house, you can pick up shirts. I could take them somewhere. I can go to an auction, and go in there with some shirts. I don't tell people, well, here, call Teespring and get it that way. It's, I don't know. I like it better that way. But, it's just I want to get as much money as I can. So the minute we put it up, I want everybody to share it out. And like I said, it has nothing to do with me. I'm not going to make a penny. This is just for Leah. Because, look, Leah helps everybody. She moderates, does tons of stuff for everybody. She's on all those apps and stuff. People have questions. She's trying to answer them. So, it's like, look, here. I got a FX6 for nothing. I got a Fluval G3 for nothing. I'm trading a couple things for them. So, it's kind of like, it's karma. That's the way we look at it. If you treat people good, you're going to be treated well. If you stab people in the back, you better be ready to be swallowing some blood because it's going to happen to you. That's how we believe in this family. You know, you always got to do. Now, you don't have to go out of your way. You know, it's not like everyone that stands on the side of the road and holds up 9 homeless signs that says I'm homeless, and then they pack up and they head home or they head down the road to their BMW and then go hop in their nice house that they live in. You know, we don't. But believe me, if there's a woman and children on the street begging for food, yeah, we'll go to McDonald's, order kids' meals and an adult meal and take it over to them and give it to them. You know, it's just things we do like that. You know, somebody breaks down the road or runs out of gas, you help them out. It's just, you know, and, you know, I guess, you know, God looked down on me after my accident. My neck was broke, you know, healed me up. I'm going to be able to go back to work here soon. So, you know, he smiled upon us. So we want to smile upon others. I mean, as much as we can, because you always get repaid. And the thing is people go, well, I don't get nothing. Well, that's because you're looking for stuff. You know, you're looking to win the lottery or you're looking for somebody to give you something or, you know, something like that. But the thing is you need to just notice what's going on around you and then ask yourself, would this have happened before? You know, would somebody have helped me before if I wasn't the person I was? Or the things that I do, you know, because you could help nobody, but then one day something happens to you, you know, somebody gives you something and it changes your whole world. Well, that's that person being brought into your life for some odd reason, giving something to someone who doesn't do anything for anyone. And now it just flipped that switch and you're like, Jesus, why? And then all of a sudden it starts to make you think, and then the next thing you know, you're looking out for people. Muppets, hey, I'm so sorry. How are you? Hey, when I had that giveaway the other day, did you win food or did you win the shrimp stacks? Did you win the food, the shrimp cake, or did you win the shrimp stacks? These. Was that you? Was this you, or was it the shrimp food? Because I forgot all about this, and I come across the paperwork. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to send this out, and I didn't write down who won what. It's just you guys are on my, thing. You know, sending your info. Stacks. You won the stacks. Okay. And who was the other winner? Bottom Dweller. So Bottom Dweller won the food then, right? All right. So there we go. Muppets is stacks. All right. We'll write your name on here now. I was kind of hoping you won the stacks. Yeah, okay, Bottom Dweller's food. Okay, thank you, guys. I was praying that you'd come on here. So, all right, I'm just waiting for that PayPal to go clink, clink. And once that PayPal goes, then we can do yeah, all right. So I'll get Bottom Dweller's stuff together. I'll get this stuff together tonight, and we'll send it out tomorrow. I'll have the wife take it out tomorrow because she's got to run some legal work up to the financial guy for some of my union stuff for me. So I can have her stop by the post. She'll send this, and it's going to go USPS. UPS will charge me like, holy crap, $15. They're like, oh, it's not really the weight, it's the package. Just mailing it is what we charge for. So that's the thing with UPS. That's why I went there, because UPS is like maybe I don't know, $2-3 difference than USPS. But if you're sending something small like this, it's like sending a regular package and it sucks. So I'm trying to send it, but it says please enter a valid email address. My valid email or your valid email? Are you misspelling it? Let me make sure I didn't misspell it when I sent it to you. Yeah, no, that's it. That's my email address. I mean, that's mine. Yours. I'm going to try again. I copy and pasted it. Nice. Yeah, Brian M. Piatkowski. Piotrovsky at gmail.com. That's how you say it. If you want to say it without saying it in English, it's Brian Mikhail Piotrovsky at gmail.com. Piotrovsky. But yeah, I've been, it's I could have done this a long time ago, but it's kind of like and I didn't buy a lot of shirts. It's not like I bought 25 shirts. And another reason I do the shirts is hopefully like people that go to Aquashella. If you go to Aquashella or you go to the fish auctions or expos or even pet stores or anything like that, you might feel comfortable enough to wear the shirt, and it gets attention that way too. But do opinions. You guys can do it now or you guys can do it later. You can leave it in the comments. And anyone that watches this stream after, and again, if you're not subscribed to this channel and you like the content that you see or like the content of any of the other videos that we've made, please hit the subscribe button, hit thumbs up, hit share, hit the like. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you get the top one so you can get all of our streams and our uploads that we do. But our Chicago Hawks, that was... It depends. My wife wants me to go. My wife, everyone laughs. My wife supports all this. If you guys don't know, that's why we take care of veterans. Veterans get big discounts. They get like no shipping no shipping is way cheaper than really anything I could give them. I mean, even if I could give you, a couple free shrimp or something, but who was it? Oh, I know who it was. They just ordered some shrimp off me, and I sent them they ordered some shrimp off me that were $25 a piece, and I gave them a free one because they're a veteran. But I do that for I want to go and see. Like I said, my wife supports all this. The big cichlid tank that we have is actually hers. She's the one that loves the fish. I love them too, but it's like, I do this, she does that. She really enjoys that tank. It helps her with her anxiety and stress. She had 3 children. She did 5.5 years in the Army. But, she supports all this. She enjoys all this too. But last time she told me to go, but my shirts weren't in. So, I kind of got screwed by the first person I went through. And then she ordered the original shirts that we got. I got those. But now I'm only 5 hours away from Chicago. So, I mean, if I had to, I could literally drive there, go to the show, and drive back. Or take somebody with me, drive there, do the show, and then they could drive back. So I could do it all in a day. So I think I'm going to go. I don't want to. I'm not going to go to the one in Texas and stuff, but I'm really close to Chicago. I mean, I've been to college in Chicago, stuff like that. Hold on a sec. Oh, that was Luke. I think that was Luke. Hello? Oh, okay. Thank you. Bye. Luke had to call me and tell me Mama was home. So yeah, I do believe. I mean, 5 hours isn't anything, and I'll bring Luke. Luke's not huge into it, but he likes the stuff. It's more or less just walking around, people, seeing people, other kids, stuff like that. Hey, is your blue shirt extra large? Well, get it out. Oh, you just being a girl. Cold. Really, dude? Oh. Oh, you lazy. Oh, come here. Oh, did you, baby girl? What is it? Huh? Because I sold it. Yeah. I'm going to get you another one.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I said if I said so you get the new one. Oh, well, take it right there. But it's a lot. Okay. Yeah. I know. I've noticed. Yeah, I've noticed. I could tell tremendously. All right, here it is. I didn't know where it was. See, all she did was she washed it. She's got a thing with washing stuff. She washed it, folded it up, and it's been sitting there. But that's the shirt. I know, that's what I told him. She's all over there going, I never got to wear it. No, they said the big D's in trouble with Miss D. No, I ain't in trouble. I just gave her the black one. Oh, I'm Peter Gill. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Colt, stop. Yeah, he said once Kevin, once the thing goes off saying that he paid, then we're gonna set up for Leah's the auction. Uh-huh. I know. Well, Kevin's lucky. Kevin DeLong. All right. All right. Trying another account. Okay. Oh, it's your email that doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because once I'm done with this, then I'm gonna put the new filter on, and then I'm gonna fill the little one up, and I'm gonna wash the lid too, so I can put that one on the back on the shelves. All right. Lunatic friends, what up, what up? Yeah, I'm never in trouble with Miss D. Is there another way, or can you request money from me? Yeah, I can request money from you. Just give me the same message. Please enter a valid email address. Send me your email. Text me your email address. I can send it to you. What does it say? It is the email address that you emailed me at. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. All right, hold on. Uh-huh. All right, I sent it. All right, let me know if you get it. Leah said, I'll be back. What's happening, Lunatic Fringe? How's it hanging? Let me know what's happening. Unfortunately, I don't have to go, but I love you all. Stay safe. Oh, I do have to go. Oh, okay. Old hot rods of the 60s, 70s. Like old Mustang Mach 2. Yeah. My buddy had a Mustang Mach 2. Actually, had two of them. His dad bought him one. He bought him another one after that for parts. I never figure out how to do it. I still need to drop that off to you, Brian. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't ever have a problem with it. Are you sure that your email address is that you're typing it in right? Because I can send you just a little message thing just to all right, there it is. I can send you a little message thing just to check and see if your email's even right. Yeah, so see, we just got it. All right. And they took out $1.03. Dicks. So, all right. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin comes through. Yes, yes. Done. I got it. Excellent. New shirts contain sizing, which is a type of starch to keep them from wrinkling. Washing new clothes is a good practice. It causes allergic reaction. Yeah, because see, in the shirts when I got them, they had like this hue around them, this white like hue. I said, "What is that?" He's like, "Oh, that's the stuff I spray on there when I'm putting it into the shirt." He's like, "Just wash it once, and it'll go away." And when I put it on, it was itchy and stuff, and then I washed it, it was gone. So my wife has a thing with that. So like the minute she gets something, like she'll buy me shirts and she washes them. I'm like, "Why'd you wash them?" She's like, "Because they're new." I'm like, "But I like the smell." But so yeah, she's got a thing. She washed it, folded it up. It was sitting right over there. So how you do it? I sent him a request for money, and that it kind of locked his email. Now he's locked into me. So there's something with, I don't know, something with PayPal or something with his email. Maybe he has multiple emails or something. But if I send you a request, then now you're locked into my PayPal at all times. So, but that's what I'm saying. I could send you like a fake email or something. Yeah. Just keep putting it in until it works. Yeah. I got your request, but I couldn't send it directly to you for some reason. I don't know what's going on there, but it worked. Yeah, I don't know. That's like when I do my, if I don't do the StreamYard, like I can get it on here too, but like donations on Streamlabs, there's not an issue. But StreamYard, it's weird. I don't know. Okay, so I'll get the shirt out. I'll get the shirt wrapped up today. I'll get Muppets her tubes ready, and then I will get the food ready for the other gentleman, and we'll get that ready and get it in the mail tomorrow. So here's the thing. What do you guys think? Tomorrow's Friday. Should we just wait till tomorrow to do the big thing? I could set it all up, get it all ready, and we could tell everyone, share it out, tell everybody to get everybody in here for Learjet. We could do an evening one. But see, LRB's on at 9, or is LRB on at 10? I think LRB's on at 9, so we could do it at 8. So if we do it at 8, we would have an hour to get as many people as we can in here to get people bidding on it to, to get her as much money as we can. Yes, and thank you so much, Kev. Thank you so much. I've been waiting because look, it's a thing, you can't, I don't know. It's kind of like if you have puppies, you sell off your puppies before you choose to have more puppies. You don't want to keep having puppies and then you got 20 puppies laying around. So I want to sell all my shirts. And like I said, it's not like there's 50 shirts out there. I think I bought 15. So you're not going to be walking around and people are going to be wearing these shirts everywhere. You're going to have, these shirts are going to be kind of one of a kinds, because here's the thing is you can't go on Teespring and be like, yeah, I want the truck shirt. And somebody else, I want the truck shirt. No, that's not how it goes. Because once these are made, that's it. I mean, I can go back and get more made. He's got it on the computer. Or I asked Leah for, the design, but Muppets tubes. Yeah, they're Muppets tubes. stacks, tubes. I wrote it on there. Muppet 929. Those are going to her. And then the food's going to the gentleman that and again, Kevin, thank you very much. The gentleman that won the food is Bottom Dweller. How I know he just sent me his address and everything. So I just couldn't remember who won what. So Bottom Dweller will get 40 grams of our shrimp cake food. I'll weigh it out, put that in a package. I'll put this in a package to Muppets, and then I'll put the T-shirt in a package to Kevin Leon. And thank you very much. You don't know what that means to me. Because, like I said, it's not the sale of the shirt. I leave the shirts hanging up all day. I enjoy selling them, but the thing is, doing something nice for somebody. I want to raise as much as I can for Leah. I'm sure more people than I know Leah. Since day one. I kind of tricked her. She came on here. Click. I made her moderator. She never once cared. She never said nothing. I met her over on Mark Shrimp Tanks, I think it was. And she's, just like all my moderators and really everyone that comes in here. Chevy Fish, and just everybody that comes in here. You guys help me out with everything. But, Leah's been here. Well, Chevy's Fish has been here. It's like I've been to so many channels and I see who the moderators are and how the people respect them. And I'm like, okay, that one, And then when they would just stroll into my stream, they didn't know it was hitting them. And, I just clicked them. They could have said no, but they didn't. And that's what I find very, very nice, calming. I find it very calming, friendly. But here's the other thing. If I run a crappy channel, they're not going to come around. A moderator's not going to come around. No, there's no confusion, Kev. Don't look. There's no confusion. You made our day here at Detroit Shrimp, and it's the excitement of now what we can hopefully do for Leah. Because, Leah talks sometimes. I don't put Leah's business out there, but sometimes she, has some health issues, this blah, 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 blah. It's so, and like I said, when you live out in the middle of nowhere, she says she's got to drive 20 minutes or 2 hours or something, 3 hours, just go to a fish store. And, so we want to do something really nice. So that's what we do. It's kind of like when we give away prizes. If you don't live in the U.S. and I can't mail it to you, I send you cash. It's just how it is. We try to make everyone smile. If you win, you win one way or another. Just how it is. Lunatic friends, I'm glad you come here because it's like I get to live my rock and roll years all over again. And here's a funny story really quick for Lunatic friends. We went to a garage sale. We're big garage sailors. We like to knick-knack, get really antique-ish old stuff. Not garbage, but, the stuff that catches your eye. Well, anyways, there's a gentleman running the garage sale. He looked really familiar from when I was younger. And his wife didn't really look like your normal housewife, a lot of tattoos and stuff, which there's nothing wrong with that. I have tattoos. My wife has tattoos, but you can just tell when you look at somebody that, hey, I don't know. It's like I fit in with these people, like they're not someone that's going to go, oh, look at this guy covered in tattoos type deal. So anyways, we started talking. He had all these CDs for sale. I started noticing the Bullet Boys and all of these bands from back when I used to work for the bands. I used to roadie bands, which means I helped set up the stage and drum kits and lights and this and that, and he ended up being a guy that, knew one of the bands I worked with, and he ended up texting him on the phone. I ain't seen this guy in 30 years. About 30 years, 28 years. And it's been so long. The guy's like, I don't remember. And I'm like, well, of course you don't. With all the alcohol and drugs that you did, I'm surprised you remember your name. But, it was pretty cool. It was a walk down memory lane. We had a lot of fun. And it's pretty cool. Motor City Aquarium Society is having a big event coming up at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. Oh, they are? If they are, I'm very excited. I was actually asked probably by them to come and get a table. But here was the thing is the posters that they put out said nothing about shrimp on it. I said, here's the thing. You're going to invite all these people. Let's say 2,000 people show up. They're coming for fish. They don't even know shrimp will be there. If you want me to come, you got to put shrimp on there. They put shrimp on there. It was little in the hard to read, but it was still on there. Then bam, the virus hit. Because what I was going to do is just get a big, huge order. I was going to have, get a order from Taiwan sent in like 3 weeks before storm here, and then just take massive amounts of shrimp there and just sell them at a really good price, discount everything just so everyone can just enjoy and have tons of shrimp for cheap. But the crap hit. So Motor City Aquarium Society. Yeah, they even asked me to be a member. I want to join. I think that'd be so cool to belong to a group like that. Oh, Madison Heights. This is the one that we go to. Yeah, because I was going to do it. I was going to sell shrimp and like plecos. And my buddy who owns the store, he was going to bag up a ton of stuff, and we were going to get 2 huge tables. So one would be something fishy, a Westland, and this one would be Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. All right. See, it doesn't say a date. It just says that due to the coronavirus pandemic, MCAS auctions are currently canceled. Well, that was then. But now it just says, it doesn't say a date. The auction begins 10:30 and ends around 6. And like I said, has no date. So I'd have to go in there and find the date. Or I could just contact the woman who runs it. That's all. The woman who actually sits up there and holds everything, and you buy it, she shows everything. She comes into my buddy's store. She breeds guppies, so we always call her the guppy girl. So I forget names. I don't know any names. The Detroit area has also a great guppy organization called Michigan Guppy Club that Stan Schubel belonged to. Yeah, Madison Heights is where my best friend lives. Yeah, the Madison Heights place is pretty cool. It's a big place. I'm not big on auctions. I'd rather be in there and have a table, where everyone's selling stuff. So if it's not an auction, then it's one of those. And those are really fun because they got birds there. Then there's this Arabic dude that has, he's Blue Water, I think. The dude, man, he's got long, probably 4 tables, and he sells dual sponge filters. That's who I used to buy my dual sponge filters from until I got a Connect, and now I have my own. But I sell mine for the same price as he sells his, $7. But so he sells, Prime, and he sells like everything you need. Like you would go to a pet store to go buy, he's got it there. But dual sponge filters, you can't really find them anywhere. And so every time they would have that, I'd get really excited just to go. And when I get there, he'd be sold out. And his wife or some would have to drive all the way to their house to go get them and bring them back. Well, I got a big case of them around the corner. So if they have a show, I got extendable nets. I got the blue nets. I got everything, the graphite nets. I'm going to kill it. I'll show up and blow the water. Shoot. I have like 500 of every shrimp. I'll kill it. I did a video for Jess for her morning show with all the upcoming bigger events, Skit, Amazons, and Coral Magazine. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, nice. Awesome. Gonna have to check it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm feeding my shrimp homemade hemp protein. Ooh. Just as a test, they seem to like it a lot. That doesn't sound bad. What if you get well, the male plants seed the female plants, but the male plants still have some, THC. I wonder if you were to get some male plants, boil them down, if the shrimp would eat them. But I don't know. With anything in them, I mean, it might kill them. I'd be afraid of that. But look, on that note, can we, here's the thing. Okay. Take care. Looking forward to the auction. All right. This is what we're doing. Don't anybody get off yet. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't. Hit subscribe if you have not, if you're lurking, whatever. But here's the thing. I'm going to set it up for Learjet tomorrow. Can anybody verify Lucas Bretz goes on at 9 or does he go on 10? Because I want to go on just before him. Or should I go on after? Later in the evening. Probably before. Probably go on at like 8. Because I don't know anybody that really goes on 9:30. Okay, so he goes on at 9:30. So I'll go on at 8 o'clock. We're going to set it up tomorrow. I'll set it up here in a little bit. It's going to be an auction for Learjet for the shirts. Very on his level of broness. And it's going to be for auction to whomever wants to bid the highest to choose the next vehicle on the Detroit Shrimp and Aquatic shirt. And it's got to be out of Detroit. The car has to be made in Detroit. I don't care if it's a Chevy, a GM, Chrysler, Pontiac. I don't care. Pontiac's not even around no more. I don't care. But it had to have been made in Detroit. Had to come off the assembly line in Detroit, not somewhere else and then brought over here and had an engine put in it, So a Mustang, a pickup truck. Well, we had a truck. Anything that's done in Detroit. And it's all going to be for Leah. But whoever wants to get in on the auction, we'll start the bid at like $10 and then go up from there. And we're going to try to get the largest amount we can. And it's all going to go to Learjet for payment for designing the new car. And then whoever pays it's going to know that they're the ones that chose it's their vehicle, So it's kind of like, I don't want to, it's not a charity thing because it's not charity, but it's, to pay somebody for their hard work. So I'm usually modding at SC Aquatics right before LRB stream Friday nights. Yeah, all right. SC is, what's he? Yeah, but what time's he go on? What time's he go on? Is he an 8 or is he a 9 guy? Right before LRB. Yeah. Okay. Well, 9:30, 10:30. I'll be there. Okay, so why don't we do it, Chevy Fish? Or do you do anything after LRB? So if LRB goes on at 9:30, then he's off by 10:30, right? Correct. S says I'll be there. 7:30 Central. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, do you do anything when LRB's done? Do you go to anybody else's channel? Or do you have two computer screens? Danikin Quags after LRB. All right, well, I'm going to have to go. I'll have to go before LRB because LRB and then Danikin, they're, you know, I know they're all big, but it's I'm gonna have to go on I'm gonna have to go on 8:00. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go on at 8:00 to get it out of the way because he got LRB and he's got 10 million people. Danikin's got a good amount of people. So I think my best bet will be to get it before LRB and before Danikin. And it's not going to take long. It shouldn't take long. So yeah, I'll go on at 8:00. So I'll set it up tonight that it's going to be for tomorrow. And I'll make sure that Leah Jet knows about it. And a couple other people. But let everybody know. Please let everyone know. 8 p.m. Friday night auction for the design of the new shirt. So whoever bids the largest amount or whoever donates the largest amount gets to choose what car goes on there. And then Leah will do the rest of her design part. Now, let's say you choose Camaro. I know Fridays are tough. Many big streamers. That's what I'm saying. If I go before LRB, I'll be all right. I think. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I can do, man. I gotta squeeze in there for a couple minutes. You know, that's what I'm saying. If people can hop over, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll do good. But that's what it is, you know. So let's say you pick a Camaro. You could choose the car or the color of the vehicle if Leah has it within her programming. So if you want a yellow Camaro, black Camaro won't be good. You know, something that'll work with the color of the shirts and stuff, a good color. But yeah, silver, you know, something like that. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we'll do it. Gosh, I want to do it tomorrow. I think I'm too excited. Should I wait till Saturday, Chevy? I don't want to take away from get as much as we can. Should I wait till Saturday and not be so excited and just wait till Saturday? I could do it Saturday, 8:00, 9:00. What do you think? Help me out. If I should wait till Saturday, everybody give me a 1. If I should do it on Friday, give me a 2. Please and thank you. 1 is Saturday, Friday is 2. 1 is Saturday, Friday is 2. Oh, man, my back's killing me. I got to get on my teeter up. I got to go and teeter. 1 for Saturday. Okay. All right, then we'll do it Saturday. Is 8:00 good? Think 8:00's good? Saturday. Does anybody stream on? I know some channels don't. They stream late though. They stream late. So yeah, it's Saturday. Might have more people. Well, that's what I want. More people. It's like I said, it's for Leah. So that it's not for us here. Really has nothing to do for us. It's to get Leah some money to design our new shirt. But I mean, anybody can do it. Somebody that has no shrimp can design a shirt and they can say, yeah, I'm the one that paid. That's my car. So, you know, and another thing, it's got to be, you know, I mean, I'm sure Leah will be able to put any vehicle on there. So All right. Sounds good to me, she says. All right. So that's what it is. Saturday, then we're going to change it. Saturday, 8 p.m. Vinny is live at 9:30. Okay, then good. 8 p.m. is good. I'll be before Vinny then. I'll be before Crazy Vinny. I'll be able to watch his channel. I won't miss him. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you to my moderators. You guys are the best. Thank you, Kevin. Gosh, it's Kevin's a good name. It's my brother's name. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you so much, Kevin. Thank you for coming to the channel and hanging out and doing what you did today. It meant so much to us. And thank you, everybody, for being in the chat. We had a blast today. At least I did. I hope you guys, enjoyed seeing about the FX6 and the insides of it, what you could put in it and stuff. I never seen inside one until now. And then, over time, next few weeks, I'll show the tank. We'll talk about if it's keeping it clean enough and stuff like that. So, but all right, everyone, thank you so much. You guys are the best. I don't know, just having a blast doing this every day. So, all right. Well, thank you. As anytime, I'll stream anytime. I stream for cookies. I will. But all right, everybody, thank you so much. Stay safe. I don't care if they say you don't have to wear your mask anymore. Wear it when you go grocery shopping. Wear it in any place where there's a lot of people. You're going to be around people that are close, coughing and sneezing and stuff. So what time zone, Brian? Oh, Eastern over here in Michigan. So like right now it's 5:19 p.m. So it's Eastern time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, the only time zone. But all right, everyone, thank you so much. Take care. And from Detroit, be cool. Peace. See ya. Wouldn't want to be